But you gotta love Israel for that. That's one of the things I love about Israel, the chaos.
And but this year, though, the Celtics lose in the semifinals, and so do the Lakers, so it's kind of a wash.
Not the semis.
The conference semis,
right.
Conference semis.
Oh, right.
But are you still a Celtics fan, or now because you're into New York, or are you going to the Knicks now?
She's a Yankees fan now.
I'm not. Actually, I think no comments. I don't know yet.
Well, you have a fellow Jewish brother in Amari.
Right.
And Amari was in Israel last summer. Right,
exactly. He's Jewish.
You're a celebrity. He's a celebrity that was in Israel. There's some connection. I'm sure he speaks some Hebrew, Oh, goodness gracious.
She just hung up on you for that question.
She was upset. Okay.
That was a ridiculous question. I think if you hit redial, you might get her.
Wait, I have a feeling. You know what? Let's let her call back because when I kept calling, it didn't work.
Oh, that's
Let's
true.
give it a few minutes.
That's true.
We definitely want her to call back. Should we take a commercial? Let's do that. We didn't take the 45 commercial. Real short commercial. Hopefully tomorrow we'll call, and we'll be back after this.
Broadcasting live from Jerusalem, IsraelSportsRadio.com.
For all your plumbing needs, call me Sean Plumbing at 052-240-3557. Sean Plumbing can take care of boilers, radiators, blockages, burst pipes, and all your general plumbing needs. Mention this ad when you call me Sean Plumbing and receive 10% off your service cost.
All right, and Tamar, if you don't like Ari's questions anymore, I can just turn his mic down. You can talk to me. You don't have to hang up on us.
No, I've just been moving around so much, Boston, Philly, New York, and everybody's so obsessed with their team that I've just decided I'm neutral. I don't know who I like anymore. You know who I like? The team who wins.
There you go. Well,
spoken like a true New Yorker. Because all these Mets fans, they love the Mets until the World Series comes and they're not in it.
Right, exactly.
And then they don't win, and they don't love them anymore. Yes.
Right. So, so plans for the summer: staying in New York, back to Penn in the fall, and kind of take it from there, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I just take it. This year has been for me one day at a time.
Right.
And we'll see. Maybe in 2013, if some funding comes through and a good academic standing, I might choose for 2014.
Well, I have a feeling you'll be a pretty good academic standing. I mean, I understand that it's not the rigorous of Arizona State University and that high level of education, but I'm sure you did pretty well at Penn. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm actually waiting to hear back next month about my application for a dual degree with Wharton.
Oh, nice. Very nice. So
I'm definitely looking into business.
Now, didn't Donald Trump go to that school? Didn't he go to...
Donald and Ivanka. Ivanka, his daughter, also went, and she's actually in real estate in the city.
Right.
And Donald Trump went there, too.
Wow, very nice.
And so did Warren Buffett, actually.
It sounds like that you have a lot of movement towards real estate. After your skating career, would you think about going to that as a profession?
Well, you see, my brother was in real estate.
Oh, okay.
And he worked, actually, he didn't work in the company I work for now, but he worked in real estate investment banking, which is how I got this job. And I absolutely love it. I know a lot of people in the industry because of my brother. And I don't know, it's something that I definitely am looking toward exploring this summer.
All right, so one more question before we let you go. I got to know, because I dealt a little with this when I was in college, but what is it like being a celebrity in college? And people just, you got to say after the 100th autograph, leave me alone, and you start charging.
I never, ever considered myself a celebrity.
Because you're humble.
But Ari does.
I consider me a celebrity, and I consider you a celebrity.
But, I don't, go around telling people I'm a figure skater or usually that. But the interesting thing about Penn is that it's 30% Jewish.
Right.
And when people find out from Israel, already I'm a celebrity without being a figure skater. So I don't go around giving autographs or anything like that, but I take a lot of pride in the fact that I'm from Israel alone. And then, I don't tell people I'm a figure skater, but when they find out I'm a figure skater and they ask me, first thing anybody ever asks you is like, oh, did you go to the Olympics? And And I don't even know what to say to that.
Right,
because,
that's a tough question, right?
Didn't you,
it's a tough question.
I think you should say, didn't you see Vancouver burning down last week? That's what should have happened before. Yes, I'll answer that question because I was actually just talking to somebody about being on tonight and before the show, and I said, and they, it's funny, if you tell anyone the story, they're like in shock.
Oh, so they don't understand.
They're so in shock.
They think there's something else to it.
Right, exactly. I mean, this is someone who I'll leave nameless, but is a coach for a women's national team here in Israel. And when I told her the story, she was like, "Are you kidding me?" She's like, that is exactly what Israel needs: more people with more chances to be on the podium. And I mean, it was just she couldn't believe it. But so. Look, so from now on, just say yeah. They can let them do homework if they want to look it up.
Oh, I like that. I just say yeah. Yeah, I was Olympic.
I was there. Yeah, sure. But look, we wish you all the best, and I hope you know how much we were thinking about you, and we know it's been a difficult year, but you've always been in our heart and your whole family, and
Thank you.
I've always appreciated. Here I am on my last swing here, and I told Ari.
Yeah, I have to ask you though, like, what's going to be with the show now that you're
Ari's going to be the admiral here, as we like to call him, Admiral Ari.
Way to go, Ari.
And
but tomorrow I'm going to need big-time celebrities to come on the program like yourself, so you have to come on. Maybe we'll have a Tamar Katz segment on
That's
on
right.
Tuesdays.
And look, I mean, I'm going to be doing some work from the States on the station, and who knows, there may be a U.S. Bureau of Israel Sports Radio coming soon. So, we're working on all different angles, but we always have appreciated you being on with us and the time you take for us, and we wish you all the best, whether it's figure skating, real estate, or just, being a college student with a dual major. So, thanks.
Sounds incredible. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much,
I always
Tamar.
love talking to you guys.
Thank you so much.
Tomorrow,
for
the
being
next
on.
time in Israel, we'll have to get you in studio.
I know. We've been.
I know. It's about time. It's really about time. And I want a shirt, and I have to get you an autograph because we can't trust Israeli mail.
Absolutely.
That's right.
I'll write you my mom's address. We'll figure something out.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, Tamar.
My pleasure. Have a great day.
Have a good
And
one.
bye.
Be well. Tamar Katz, I was just thinking, I said something dumb. She said, I'll have to bring you the autograph. She could bring it herself. It doesn't even go through the mail.
Right,
That would probably be
exactly.
quicker knowing it's really mail.
Oh, absolutely.
I
But,
misspoke at the end. But, when we brought up this story with Tamar Katz a year and a half ago, we were the first media to report the story. The Israeli media really ignored
the
it.
Israeli media was scared of the story.
They did a terrible job.
Especially the sports media was absolutely scared. And at the time, we were like, what do we have to lose?
Right.
We were the new kids on the air. We were like, we'll take this story. And, it is. Like I said, I was talking to somebody about the story earlier today, and they were like, are you kidding me?